We're going to be doing lesson 1 for chapter 4, which is bar models. First, we have a list of steps that I like the kids to follow, so we'll go through those steps. First thing is to read the problem without any numbers. So, a fruit basket contains apples and oranges. The total number of fruits in the basket is, if some of them are apples, find the number of oranges. So I try to have them really think about what the problem is saying. So there's a basket with oranges and apples inside of it. We know that some of them are apples. We don't know how many oranges they are, but we know how many they are all together. So I try to have your child make a mental picture of what the question is asking. So let's read with the question, or with the number, sorry. A fruit basket contains apples and oranges. The total number of fruits in the basket is 85. If 24 of them are apples, find the number of oranges. Okay, so I know that all together in the whole entire basket is 85 pieces of fruit. 24 of them are apples. We don't know how many oranges there are. So let's go through and go to our next step. It says, what is the question asking? So the question is, find the number of oranges. Have your child underline what the question is asking. And now we're going to write a answer sentence. So, number of oranges. So, there are blank oranges. Period. Okay? Let's go back through and look for important information in the problem. A fruit basket contains apples and oranges. The total number of fruits in the basket is 85. So that is important. That's the total number of pieces of fruit is 85, and 24 of them are apples. Another important thing. I also circled the rest of this because I want them to know that 24 goes with apples. Okay? So next step is draw a bar model to represent this information. So in the basket are 84 pieces of fruit all together. There's not going to be any more, a number is not going to get higher, so that is my whole, which is always the biggest number, 85, say, pieces. Okay? We know that 24 of them are apples. Have them put the number inside the bar, and we'll label this is apples. And this is the oranges, which we do not know what it is, so we'll put a question mark there. So, I say to the kids, let's look. If the whole, we know what the whole is, which is our biggest number, we need to find, we know what a part is, we have to find the other part. And we have a little hand thing that's called whole part, find the other part. And for this, they're going to have to subtract because the number is going to have to be smaller. It's going to be smaller because the biggest number is 85 for the whole, and nothing is going to be bigger than that. So let's do the math. 85 minus 24. 5 minus 4 is 1. 8 tenths minus 2 tenths is 6 tenths. 61 would make sense. It's not bigger than 85. So let's check with addition. 61 plus 24. That's 5, 8. 85 is the number I started with. So that math is correct. My number makes sense. So my answer is 61. Okay? And that is called a part whole bar model. Hope that helps.